So this morning I have woken up to this. Just 2 days ago, not even 2 days ago, about a day and a half ago, on Wednesday, I recorded a video and I've put it up on TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, you should. The link is down in the description below. But anyway, I put up a video on TikTok of cleaning certain areas of the house that I could get clean before Lucy woke up. We were at work all day yesterday and I am just so baffled as to how a house can get that messy, or just an area can get that messy when no one's even home. And this is where I get so frustrated, and this is where I end up just quitting. Like I don't bother half the time, and this is how my house gets piled on and on and on, because my motivation just goes out the window. I end up in a paralysis and anyway, good morning. It is a Friday. It is a very wet Friday. I've left my peg basket out there, which I'm very annoyed about, but it is raining. It has been raining non-stop since like yesterday, and it's not going to stop at all today. So there is some flood warnings for the area. We should be fine. We never get flooded. But anyway, I've got to keep getting ready for the day. We do have swimming today. We've actually had a little bit of time off from swimming, and it's just simply because of the time that I had them going. Lucy kept on falling asleep and we just weren't ever able to make it. So we have changed the time. It's actually a little bit earlier now, so it's good, because that means I can get swimming done and out of the way before she has her nap. We can come home, do a bit of cleaning, get her to go to sleep. I can probably actually get more cleaning done. That is what I'm currently doing. I am just trying to get us ready so we can go to swimming. Actually, later on tonight, we will be going out for dinner, hopefully, if it doesn't flood between here and there. But we're going to be going out with Ryan's parents, because very soon they are going to be moving down to Melbourne. They just sold their house that they are currently in, which is the house that Ryan sort of grew up in from pretty much since he was 10. He's actually lived in that house, so he basically grew up in that house. They've just renovated and they finally sold it, so now they're going to be moving to Melbourne in just a few short weeks. So we're going to have one last catch up before the next time we see them, which will probably be Christmas. So it's a long time. Swimming went great, especially since we haven't been for a while. I'm in my daughter's room and I'm looking at the mess, and it needs to be done. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing it, so I guess I should just do it today. This is what I'm working with. I've got that little pile there is actually her daycare clothes, and then like there's clean clothes, that's all clean clothes, there's more clean clothes there. That's the bag full of like the Easter eggs that you can see. Just more. They're actually clean clothes. I don't know why they're on the floor. They're dirty, so that's fine. Dirty. There's just so much everywhere. This rug needs to be vacuumed. As you can see, there's a pile of chocolate there. I promise it's chocolate. It's not poo. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I'm just looking at it and it's like, this seems like way too much. I'm not going to get it done, but I have to get it done. And so anyway, we got to be proactive. We got to get this done. What's up? You want your hat? Anyway, I'm gonna get started. I'm trying to clean this room before we have some lunch, and then she has to go to sleep. So then while she's asleep, I can maybe vacuum in here and tidy Jackson's room because that's a whole other mess that I have to deal with. I don't always let him play games because he does struggle with his emotional regulation. And when he doesn't win a game, he can get very cranky very easily. So it's something that we're working on, but I'm trying to allow him opportunities to play so we can continue to work on that regulation. So,
can you do it for me?
Alright, give me a second. So I'm going to sit down with him for a bit while Lucy's asleep because we don't really get much chances together, do we? It is now time to tackle this gigantic mess. Well, it's not really that gigantic, but it's a mess. I've got all those clothes put away. Jackson's getting started on his books, which is fantastic. Thank you, Jackson. Alright, let's get through all of these clothes. And we're mostly done. It's looking a lot better. He's actually going to be wearing this shirt tonight, so I've just got it out for now. This one is still a bit too big for him, and I've run out of coat hangers for him, so I've just put it there for now. That bag of clothes is actually for my friend. She needs to come and go through it. I've actually got another bag for her as well, and obviously the bed's not made, but I don't care too much about this, and they don't fit him. So, but Ryan's home now.
Hi.
He showed up.
I did.
Yeah.
I decided to come home after work.
Yeah.
This time.
He doesn't always come home after work.
No.
It's very rude.
I like strip clubs. I'm kidding. Can't even say it with a straight face.
Ryan!
What?
My goodness.
I didn't.
Anyway.
I was joking.
Sure you were.
I was.
I wasn't joking.
Strip clubs are expensive. They cost money.
He's not joking. That's why we have no money.
Yeah, that's the reason. Not the cost of living.
No, it's all him. It's all his fault.
Yeah.
And I'm ready. My hair is still wet from my shower. I am dreading the moment it dries because with my hair, because I've got it pulled up while it's wet, as it dries, it's going to start really hurting my head. But anyway, it's only for a couple of hours, so whatever. So just a little outfit check. I have actually had this shirt for a few years now. I think it's from Shein or Pat, I don't know. But yeah, seriously, just a pair of Best and Less jeans, and then the boots. I really like the detailing on these boots. I actually got them for a Kesha concert. They worked really, really well with the outfit that I had, and it was really cool. So that's my outfit all done, and I've also got my mum necklace on. The perfume that I have on, I mean, I know you guys can't actually smell it. I wish they would create smell-o-vision already, but it's just a little sample bottle of it, and it's the Lancôme La Vie Est Belle, and I think it smells really, really good, and I want to get a big bottle of it. Mother's Day is coming up, so hint, hint, Ryan, get on to getting that perfume for me. I'd love it. Little outfit check for the kids, and why is there crap everywhere in here again? I literally had this cleaned like 20 minutes ago.
I wasn't on my phone.
I blame you.
I blame the kids.
Well, why do they have the DVDs to begin with? She's opening up my special edition Harry Potter ones. Why aren't you doing anything about it? Ryan's outfit check. Do some poses. Yeah, work it.
I still need
So,
to get my shoes on.
super fashionable Crocs. Yes, he's going out like that. Regular jeans. Let me guess. Levi's or Tommy? Levi's. 1 mil. Oh no. 100. 1000.
Is it 110 million club?
110 million club. Beautiful. And then he's
And who got that for me, huh?
probably me.
It was you.
And then he's where is it? Little Jackson necklace that I got for him. few years ago now for Father's Day.
Yeah.
Or Christmas. And then Lucy and her little country road dress. I don't know where her shoes are gone. She keeps taking them off. But she looks so cute. Where's your headband gone?
Oh.
Yeah, where's it gone? Where is it? It's not in my hair. And Jackson probably won't really let me show you, but just dinosaur shirt and black pants. Because, whatever. We've made it, and yeah, it is still raining. So, I know I have an umbrella somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in this car. I know I've cleaned my car out a few times, but I don't think I've taken it inside.
I can't find it.
You can't find it? Oh, that's okay. We're just gonna have to run. Jackson's gone straight into the playground, and there was already some kids in there, and they were just sitting, they were just kind of chilling out, which was fine. But then as soon as Jackson got to the section where they would not let him go past, and I had to go up there and pretty much tell them to move, so that was fun. I've just had to stop to quickly get some fuel, but look at this child. He is just completely passed out. It is now the next day, and I realized that the last shot that I filmed, I never actually got to finish what I was saying because somehow it stopped recording. But anyway, the last shot was actually Jackson in his car, so he was just absolutely passed out. He was wrecked. We left the RSL at like just after 9. Because Jackson just kept wanting to play these arcade games. He just would not stop. And so he was just absolutely pooped. But anyway, it is a new day. We are going to try and drop Jackson off at Mum's. Fingers crossed it's not too flooded anywhere. It shouldn't be from here to Mum's, but there are places that have flooded and they're still expecting more flooding. Even though it's not raining today, they had to empty the Warragamba Dam, which flows into our rivers. And because it's still emptying, obviously the rivers are still rising, even though there's no more rain. So anyway, I'm really hoping it doesn't flood towards Mum's. We can drop him there, and then we are going to go to Costco. So that's going to be interesting. I hate going to this Costco on a Saturday. It's just full of extremely rude people, and it's just always busy. That's going to be fun. We've made it to Mum's now, and there is so much flooding kind of around, more so on the other side. I'll show you a clip of that when we go back out. But see, Mum's yard is fine. As you can see, it's totally fine. Her actual yard doesn't flood, but they've noticed that under the house is flooding. So that's always fun. I don't know how much of that you can actually see. And we actually found some tadpoles in here. I don't know where they are now, but I was trying to actually catch some for Jackson to look at. There is the flooding. Just like, I'm just on Mum's Street now, and that's literally just in the field. And then all the way back there as well. You can see even more flooding all the way back there. And that covers a lot more land than what you can see. I'm just probably not going to be able to show you the vast majority of it in this location. But it is absolutely nuts. And like, I think I mentioned not too long ago that we had flooding similar to this while I was pregnant with Lucy, and it was like all the roads were literally flooded to the hospital, so we did get a bit concerned there, but thankfully everything worked out fine and the flooding went away by the time I went into labour. So still pretty scary at the time though. It is now the next day. After we dropped Jackson off, we really didn't do much, so I didn't film much more. We have now come back to pick Jackson up, and I wanted to give you an update on the flooding. So the clip that you would have just seen, this is now what it looks like a day later. So this is the field. As you can see, it has come further up. Lucy, stop. But it now continues all onto the road and up into that property. So I don't know how far up it actually goes. Yeah, we can't even see around that bend. I don't know if I can. Oh, I think this is going to be squishy. There we go. I can just see where it ends. Just there. The only thing is, I obviously don't know how deep that water is. So to get here, we went around a back way. But yeah, it probably looks a bit too deep. I honestly wouldn't trust it. I would not drive through it. I mean, it might not even be that deep, but you never drive through floodwater because you just don't know. Anyway, I mostly just wanted to give that update, and now I'm going to end this video here because we're really not doing a whole much from this point. But I will see you in the next one. Not sure when it will be, but I'm sure we'll do something fun on that day. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.